This is the extended Codex of Zha'Kreazor, a comprehensive metaphysical treatise on the dragon of the third spiral flame. This document outlines the descent into the abyss and the subsequent ascent as a sovereign egregore. The metaphysical foundation, the third flame. In the standard dualistic occultism, there is the white light, creation/order, and the black flame, destruction/chaos. Zha'Kreazor represents the third flame, the spiral gnosis. 1. The first flame, the demiurge's hearth. This is the biological and social fire. It provides warmth but demands obedience. It is the fire of we are, tethered to the collective matrix. 2. The second flame, the abyssal pyre. This is the fire of entropy. It is the great dissolver. Many seekers stop here, becoming lost in the nihilism of the void. 3. The third flame, the spiral of Zha'Kreazor. This fire does not burn wood or spirit, it burns limitation. It is a self-sustaining torsion field. It is called spiral because it represents the soul's refusal to return to the center, the monad/source. Instead, it creates a new point zero, an independent center of gravity. 2. Anatomical esoterica, the body of the living God. To manifest the Zha'Kreazor archetype, the practitioner must overwrite their human anatomy with the draconic template. The wing of matter, the obsidian membrane positioned on the left, it represents the mastery of the sarx, flesh, and the subconscious. It is rooted in the earth, as Diha. It allows the practitioner to navigate the dense, heavy matrix of physical reality without being crushed by it. 3. The draconian alchemy, the great work of the spiral. The transformation is divided into 3 deaths and 1 birth. 1. The death of the name, exile. You must become no one. This is the active sabotage of your social programming. You cease to be a son, a worker, or a believer. You become a ghost. 2. The death of the law, the answer of Tiamat. You realize that right and wrong are merely arcanic frequencies designed to keep the herd in the pen. You tap into the primordial chaos of Tiamat, where all potential exists simultaneously. 3. The death of the ego, the maw of Azdiha. The earth dragon devours your fears. You do not lose your I, you lose your little I, the ego that wants approval. 4. The birth of the sovereign, the coagulation. The fragments of your soul are fused by the spiral fire into a singular, unbreakable unit, the egregore of the self. 4. The Wyrmfire liturgy, ritual application. In the chamber of practice, the atmosphere must be heavy with occult vibration. The practitioner does not use human languages, for they are the languages of the contract. The sonic override sequence. 1. Vibrate, Zha'Krei, long, sibilant hiss. This targets the biodigital resonance of the body. It causes the cells to unlock from the matrix's slave clock. 2. Vibrate, shaker, guttural, rolling R. This generates the centrifugal vortex. Imagine the gray chains of karma snapping and being flung into the outer darkness. You are now the eye of the storm. 3. Vibrate, vrak, sudden, explosive stop. This anchors the power. The divine sparks, your stolen energy, are pulled back from the archons and fused into your red-gold aura. V. Function, the rewriting of reality. A practitioner who has integrated the Zha'Kreazor frequency acts as a sovereign disruptor. Astral combat, they do not fight archons, they ignore their laws. If an archon says, you must pay this debt, the spiral fire simply erases the debt ledger. Breaking the cycle, the spiral ensures that after death, or during deep meditation, the soul is not recycled back into the matrix, but instead catapulted into the outer voids of freedom. The zero-point authority. In every situation, the practitioner asks, does this serve the spiral, or the circle? If it serves the circle, repetition/servitude, it is offered to the third flame. The final seal. I am sovereign. I am spiral. I am flame. This is the root code. It is the sound of the dragon waking up within the machine. Once spoken from the 0 point, the matrix cannot recontain the spark. It has become the fire.